Welcome back to Software Inc. We've had a lot of requests from some people for some more money. Our lead guy is after more money again. Um, they're not after huge amounts more, and I can't be bothered to say no. So, yes. December 87 right now. Still a long way off before this is done, but we're going to start the marketing on it already. You're going to start telling people, by the way, guys, OS3 is coming along quite nicely. Pretty soon the designers will have done their thing and we will be on to the next phase, which is the coding, which is writing the actual program itself. Marketers are working hard there. Loads of meetings taking place, which is really, really good to see. Just we don't seem to have enough seating around this particular table for all of them, which is understandable because there's a lot here. So I don't know, maybe we get some sort of boost. He is a programmer. What does he need programming help in? He could do with some 3D work. So let's educate you in the way of programming in 3D. Off you go. So many people sitting around doing nothing. I'm not sure I've got the most efficient way of doing this. I don't know whether you put designers in different teams to the programmers and then you could kind of assign their jobs a bit differently maybe. Maybe that's something we'll do after we've finished OS3 and seeing where that gets us. Currently at Great, we are almost where we want to be. Yes, Amy, who's chatting in the live stream chat here, she is looking forward for us to make a visual tool called Far Cry Animals. And we'll get onto that because we want to actually make it for this operating system that we're building right now. So we will wait until we finish this one. Currently great. Want to just put that into outstanding. It's worth it, I think, just for that extra little push. Just got the 36 million, so we're in no rush financially. Looks like the toilet's broken again. It's on fire. So we will bring in some more maintenance. And let's bring an IT guy in to have a look at some of the computers and stuff. What's that? Oh, that's the ceiling fan again. Let's move that to there so that can be worked on. July, everyone's on holiday again. So not many people. I mean, apart from this guy here. What is he? He is a programmer. You'll be busy soon, so we won't put you on any education just yet. An employee is tired and can't work. He's been doing nothing all day and he's tired. Crazy. Great quality. Come on. Ah, look at that. OS3 has stopped making money. We'll see what it does next month, but if it's losing money, oh no, so that's OS3. This is the cost. That's fine. OS2 is well effectively lost only 30 grand, and the same with the sound one. It's just too old now, so the sound will stop marketing. I think OS2. Well, yeah, we'll stop marketing OS2 as well. Put all your efforts into OS3, then marketers. That's going to hit outstanding today, I'm sure. Yes, if you guys know, is this worth splitting up the teams into their different categories and stuff. Don't know yet. Outstanding, quick, develop. Right, the programmers are getting to work. General's done nice and quick. Audio is catching up but fast. 2D is slow. 3D hasn't even started, nor a system or network. So this is what's going to be our sticking points: the 2D, the 3D, the system, and the network. Right, what are you? You are... Who are you that's requested? Ah, programmer. Wow, you've asked for quite a lot more. I can't see the skills. I can't see how useful they are. You've asked for a lot more money. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. We've got 36 million in the bank. 2D is still being worked on next. I'm not entirely sure what all these bars and such like mean. The green on the left is beginning to fill up. Does that mean that's our level of competence in it? Don't know. We've got more desks. Let's hire more employees. Programmer in networking, I think, because that's going particularly slowly at the moment. So it's networking that I'm interested in, and these ones here. So they've got to fit in quite well. Good, but I need... that's not too bad, but that's really low. Good, but he's not what we want. Great. He's good at networking. Good. Networking. That's not bad. Networking's up there. Oh, that's probably the highest networking we've seen, so let's hire that person. Start going back. Great. Yep, okay, we'll have you too. I'm looking for someone who's fairly high. Ooh, but compatibility is very bad. Normal. You got quite a good all-round skill, so let's have you as well. Good, but these are so low. Though they are quite good at networking and audio, which is something that we need to possibly... that one's not too bad. Right, we'll have you as well. Let's see whether that helps us or not. So our networking and stuff is a little bit higher now, I think. So we need an IT. Oh, yes, we need IT. Oh boy, do we need IT. I'm going to hire... No, I'm going to hire a permanent IT support for a while. See what happens. What is our server situation looking at? Server 0, load 0? We are using a computer here, aren't we? Our servers for our dev servers. Ah, we weren't. That's interesting. Right. Yeah. So let's put in another couple of servers. I think that one I might be the wrong way around. What have I just done here? Oh, I don't know, but I've done it again. And now I need the server wire. Link those together. And we also need to move that one so we can get to it. That's good. Right. Servers 4. Load is still at 100%. I'm not sure our server room is up to it anymore. Something I probably should have kept an eye on, really. Furniture. I'm looking for tables. And now I'm looking for server. And now server wiring. Oh no, did that wrong. There we go. There we go. That's all in the same server group. Get out of build mode. Servers. 5 of them still load of 100. Yeah. So we've got more than doubled. What episode are we on? There was 4 on YouTube at the time of starting recording, and I think this is our 3rd. So this is actually episode 7, but this is episodes in one recording. I'm recording episodes 5, 6, 7, and however we end up at. So it's now good. Things are definitely improving, guys. 3D work is a little bit far behind. I have no idea what the red and green things mean. The red one's filled up pretty quick. And now the green, is the green going all the way to the end, or are they just got to meet the reds? Don't know. Oh dear. The toilet's blown up again. Let's hire a maintenance guy. He'll get round to it all. It's good. Things are definitely getting there. We are marketing this, aren't we? I think we finished the hype, and now we're I need to do a bit more. Down to just the 35 million now, so it's all a bit of a worrying. What is that? One of the ventilation things. What is the rooms? 21 degrees. That's not too bad. What's that? It's a horrible environment. Yeah, it's got no chairs in it. Great quality. Our 3D is now storming along. Networking is charging along. System a little bit low. What's going on here? Employee requests. Wants to go down money by a long way, and a lot of other people want to go up money. Yeah, don't understand. Carry on. The room is dirty, needs cleaning. I have a cleaner. Which room are we talking about here? Ooh, blimey, that door made me jump. Well, our reception is not great, I know. We could probably improve that. Yes, down to only 35 million. In a way, I think this game is a little bit, dare I say, too easy. I mean, you just sit here making operating systems. What can possibly go wrong? And we make a ton of money on each one. Don't know yet. I mean, let's have a look. This is our releases. OS1 and OS2 made us 18 million, 8 million for OS1. Image editor 50 grand, sound 11 million. Wow, sound made more than I expected. Visual lost us 100,000. So, and in the chat, Amy wants us to make a visual tool. Outstanding, quick. Let's go. See some of those matched up. We're going soon. Let's have a look at upcoming releases. Now we're going to be really looking for an operating system on a console December 1990. And the next one would be December 92. Just pause that for a second because I don't want to miss that. All releases, operating system, release the date. So December 89. Oh no, December 89. It was a good one as well. It's got 30,000 active users. They sold quite a lot, so that was the end of last year. December 88. These are Fly Garden ones, are the ones that make the ones that loads of people use. Look at that. I made a lot of money. And that came out in December of 88. So if we went December of 90, that's a couple of years ago. Might be long enough. Wow, that's interesting. That's an interesting thought. Are we marketing it? Marketing team, go. Start the campaign. Let's release it. So Fan Ogcast in the chat has suggested we can make it interesting by making an operating system that was free and then making supporting software to go with it. Yeah, Amy, we just need to make sure that our team are fully on top of all the tickets first of all, but then Far Cry Animals is our next visual tool. Do you want it based on our old visual tool or do you want a whole new one, unrelated? That made 1.69 million for us in that 1 month alone. OS3. So that's brilliant news. It is making millions in the first month. We're already at 40 million. It's made another 1.6 million this month. Tickets, not many tickets are coming in, so we'll give that some priority and let's do our visual tool. Well, let's just before we do that, let's all software again, operating systems, active users. Let's just see where we come. So OS2 is still got 786. OS3 has got 12,000. It's made 3 million profit. So it's getting there. It is definitely getting there. So we want to now make a whole new visual tool. Okay. Oh, we can make antivirus now. That could be interesting. Visual tool. We're going to call it Far Cry Animals as requested. Server 0. And we will make it for an operating systems going all the way down to our one. So active users all the way down to our latest one. So that it has the most opportunity to be used by the most number of people. We've just got a consumer reach of 8.5 million. Recommended team is 4. Should take less than a year. Do you want viewing or editing? Expect editing because expected interest is 20% just for a viewer, 100%. Reason why my OS isn't getting a million users is because in 1990 nobody can afford an OS costing 480. Yes, interesting. Am I charging too much for my operating system? Just viewing, do you? Okay. Editing is viewing plus extra. Or editing. Okay. Are you happy with £24? £24.75, or would you like a cheaper version, or do you want me to charge a little extra for it? This is a um, this is a visual tool for Amy in the chat, so it's her decision what we're going to make. Just waiting for her to let us know. Is the money what happy? Are you happy with the money? The delay might be taking too long for us to make it. She has stated she wants to go for a premium cost of £30 and 67. So we're going a little higher. It is worth it. She says dollars. I don't know what the exchange rate. We're in pounds around here. I'm afraid we're. Let's say it's a 1-for-1 exchange rate. Well, I suppose if you're gonna say you want it around $30, so that's gonna be around £20. So what do we say? 19.99? Because that's pounds to dollars, so it's a little cheaper. Fan Yog says he prefers euros. Would you like to start the marketing campaign now? I think we will, because I don't think it's going to take us very long to make this with the team I've got. Let's see what happens. Far Cry Animals. They're working on it. So far, it's horrible. Out of interest, let's see who's producing a visual tool for visual tool of May of 92. We'll be out before them, so that will be good. It's good quality already. We're going to go to outstanding if that's okay with you. We want to make sure that every product that comes out of here is the best it possibly can be. Still hyping, not far off finishing the hype. It's great quality. So Fan Yog has suggested we will make a operating system, a cheap operating system. So are we going to have every single feature, or are we going to have a little bit of a cut down version, do you think, Fan? Do you think we should go, oh, outstanding, let's develop it. Do you think we should cut down version, yeah? So it's not going to have too much stuff in it, so it'll be quicker to get out there. A very basic system. That's a good idea. Yep. It's going to go up by 300 a month, but we're only at 49 million now. Mediocre quality. Few tickets have come in for the operating system, but nothing major. Pretty stable. It's great quality. We're almost there. We're just waiting for it to turn to outstanding. As soon as that hits outstanding, we will release it to the masses. Great quality. We're nearly there. Still making 2 million a month on the new operating system, and we are outstanding the bugs. We've had over 300 bugs, over 400 bugs, nearly 500 bugs, but they're all sorted. Let's release it. Let's tell everyone about it, whether they're interested in it or not. Oh, just 1.5 million. A great choice. That is fantastic. 1.5 million for Far Cry Animals. That is really, really set the world alight. Far Cry Animals is taking graphics to new heights. An excellent choice there. Excellent choice. So Fanyog suggested we want it cheap with a lot of stuff, and you could make it for 50 euros with all the stuff in it that we sell like nothing you've ever seen. Just for 50 years. It's going to take 4 years to develop. You know, I don't want to give it away. See how we're getting on with our operating system and our active users. We are now looking to be, oh, we will write down the list. 57,000 users. Quite a way to go before we overtake an operating system that came out in 1985. It's still got way more users than we have, but it's made 25 million. It is our most profitable piece of software out there by a long way. I would say that Far Cry Animals isn't going to be far behind getting past OS1 pretty soon, because that has been an extremely successful one. I'm going to build an antivirus piece of software now. We haven't built one yet. So anyone think of a good name for an antivirus bit of software? Put it onto that server. Again, we'll use active users. I don't think antivirus takes long to build, so we'll do it nice and quick. All the way down to our latest, December of 89. Should we include them as well? Okay. Visual tool. Well, there's only one possible visual tool. Look at the active users. Look at that. It is a massive hit. Far Cry Animals. Let's give it a user interface, and I think we'll choose a little bit less. Let's less than that. Let's go with 29 and 99. Oh, 99. I think that's all we need to worry, and we'll develop that. You haven't picked a name for it. Oh yes. Antivirus name. Okay. That's it for the antivirus, is it? Antivirus. Oh, release the Kraken is the antivirus. Get you. Release the Kraken. Okay. Well, yeah, we've had plenty of run-ins with the Krakens on Kerbal Space Program. We won't start doing that yet. That's good. 12 tickets in the support queue for Far Cry Animals, so it's got a few bugs, that bit of software, but it's still doing very well for us. OS2 made 10 million this month. Crikey, we're up to 76 million. See, operating system's pretty good. Right, what was next? We'll do the cheap operating system soon, but we need to make sure that we get all the money for OS3 first. We will begin our work on our audio tool that Amy would like, because that's already at good quality. Audio tool. We're gonna base it on Sound 1, which has got a lot of active users. A bit of Q&A. Visual tool. Well, there's only one visual tool that we can choose, I think. Operating system. Again, we will choose the most active users. Looks good. And £12.94. Is that a reasonable price for your you want to charge 40, do you? That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I'm thinking that might be a little bit too much. Let's think, what else do we need to add? Have I got to remove maybe some of these older things to get some better? Well, let's go with the active users again. But some of the really old stuff. 87. That is getting a bit old, so we won't make it for that one. There we go. No, it doesn't give us any extra, so we'll add that one back again. Just making sure there's no other things that we need to choose. Expected interest is going to be high, so let's work on that. Not yet. We'll start marketing the Kraken though. Everyone's working very hard at the moment. Great quality on the Kraken, but not quite there yet. Far Cry Beats is horrible at the moment, but we'll work on it. We'll work on that. It's great quality. 17 million on the OS3 now. 112 million, that's all we've got left. Let's put some money into let's put some money into the employee fund there. Health insurance per employee, payments, no payments yet, but yeah, outstanding. Develop it. Well, let's have a look at operating systems again. Oops, operating systems, active users. We got 200,000, so we're up to the 4th best operating system now. That is very good. Far Cry Animals is still making us good money. It was a good call, very good call to make that visual tool. I'd like to say I had something to do with that decision making, but I'm afraid, Amy, I got to give you all the credit for that. So in the next YouTube episode, we will have a look and see how good Far Cry Beats gets on and release the Kraken antivirus. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.